Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shaeranea, right? And I'm back with another video. And today I just want to talk to you if you're somebody who has trouble with your thoughts and your need of validation, or just wanting to feel love in this world and never ever experiencing the feeling of being loved because you have no one around you that really cares. Have you been thinking about suicide? Have you been thinking about taking your life? And why have you? And be serious. Get some help. Find somebody who is willing to help you. I know it's hard. It's a very hard concept to look to find somebody to help you when there's nobody around that really loves or cares for you. I understand that life is hard, and sometimes you have to make decisions that seems like impossible outcomes. But your life is more worthy of living if you allow yourself to just live on. Don't allow just a few bad people to ruin your chance of having a great life. I know life has a lot of suffering, but you're amazing. You gotta know how extraordinary you are. You gotta know how amazing you truly are. Don't allow the world around you to make you feel like you're not worthy of living. You're so amazing. And I want you to know how amazing you are. No matter if you're considered an outcast, a weirdo, a nerd, or somebody who's just totally so smart, or just anything, goth, a geek, a freak, a creep, whatever people call you, those things are not you. Those things, those labels that bully people call you are not you. You are only who you say you are or who you believe you are. You need to find confidence in yourself and find love within you. Now, I know this is a hard concept for anybody who's thinking about taking their lives, but the honest truth is that because you didn't have a strong sense of foundation of love in people who are strongly supporting you around you, and you didn't have that feeling that you can come tell people in your family, like your mother, your father, aunt, uncle, somebody who is in your family, since you didn't feel a need that you can tell anybody, meaning you felt you had no strong foundation that you can actually speak on what you're going through, meaning you never felt real love in your life, meaning you don't have nobody around you that truly cares or truly understands you. So because you feel that no one around you really can relate to you, really understand what you're going through or help you through those things, you choose to experience these things alone, and it's not okay. It really isn't okay. So I want you to learn to make sure that you speak up when you're experiencing things like thoughts you don't understand, emotions you don't really know what these emotions mean, right? As children, we all go through emotions. We all go through different things that we don't fully understand, and sometimes they take us to the hospital. They sometimes label you ADHD and give you PTSD and all this different. They put you under all these different categories and say that you have this and this and that, but honestly, they rather give you medicine than to actually sit around and help you. So if you really want to get through this and overcome the suicidal thoughts and the thoughts of being worthless and the need to kill and take your life, I suggest you really take the time to really think about why you feel this way. Find somebody who's really gonna take the time to help you. Reach out to somebody. Don't sit there and experience that stuff alone that you don't really understand. You can't sit and experience things that you don't fully understand. You should go get understanding. You should get more help. You can't just sit and allow yourself to be suffocated by the things that you're experiencing within yourself, because you'll die alone, and no one wants to die alone. Don't take your life. Your life is more worthy of living. If you live on, you can see how amazing you truly are. But you got to give yourself a fighting chance. Until you give yourself a fighting chance, how would you know? You wouldn't know. Because you allow these experiences that you're going through. You're just having a rough start in life. and many do. And you're gonna be the greatest ever one day. But you are great. So will you trust that you are already great, no matter what people say about you, no matter how you may feel, no matter what you may experience, no matter what bad things may happen to you? Trust that things will go right for you. When you trust that something will get better, even if it doesn't feel better right away, then you know in your mind that things will change eventually. Don't allow the world around you to break you down. People who talk down about you, make you feel worse than who you are, really don't care or love themselves either. And since they're, they don't have guidance. It's not right for people to talk and abuse and beat people up. I don't fully agree with bullies. I don't fully see the purpose of what they do. But they do it for a reason. They see you as easy to pick on, easy prey, so they pick on you. They probably see you as a reflection of themselves, so they probably are getting bullied themselves. So they choose to bully you because you're a reflection of them, and they're projecting what's happening to them onto you. So what I'm saying is, a lot of times bullies are being bullied or being mistreated, molested, abused, used, or told to do certain things. A lot of bullies don't have a mind on their own. A lot of bullies don't have a foundation of love. A lot of bullies don't care for themselves nor care for other people. And you have to get to a point where you love and care for yourself enough to make choices and decisions for you that are not detrimental to your life. And make sure that no matter what people say, that nothing can change who you are and what you say you are and what you believe within yourself. So please, if you're somebody thinking about taking your life, take your life more seriously. Stop playing games with your life. Stop playing games with your existence, your being here, just life in general, because living is a great thing. It's many people who died that, probably wanted to continue on living, but they didn't. So cherish your life and appreciate. I know it's easy said than done, but you really have a lot worthy of living for. So don't take this life for granted. Don't allow people to take you for granted. And make sure you become mentally strong so that no matter what people say, no matter what they do, that it never harms you. Yes, words will hurt, but the best thing that you can do for yourself is to choose a better life for you. Make better decisions for you and find the help you need. Don't sit around and allow that stuff to destroy you, because at the end of the day, you're still a person. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're someone's child. Someone really loves and cares about you. And even if your parents abandon you, even if your parents don't care, you know what? You should care. You should love you. You should want to be there for yourself. You should want to learn how to do the things that they never took the time to do for you. I get it. It's a cold world. Not many of us are lucky to have parents, let alone the opportunity to be at the point where we are. But since you have the opportunity to grow and be better, make the best of it. I love you guys. This is from me to you. You thinking about taking your life, or somebody who's been thinking about suicide or pretty depressed and down about living, don't never see the worth of their life, the value of themselves, or have the love concept in mind, just comment down below if you struggle with these things. Let me know how I can help you. We can talk about it. I'll definitely get you guys help. I could definitely help you with whatever I can in the best way I know how. It's not good to sit and struggle with these things, though. So peace. Everybody have a prosperous day, and I love you guys.